Alperen Şengün, best game he's played against the Grizzlies. He got off to a fantastic flying start in that first quarter with 16 points. And outside of his free throw shooting, it's been an all-star caliber performance from Alperen Şengün.
Well, he had 20 and 5 at the half. And he comes out in the second half. Grizzlies did a better job in terms of slowing him down offensively. Only had 12 in the second half, but they were timely baskets for Şengün, timely rebounds for him on the offensive end, and he was the difference in this basketball game to this point.
For Şengün, averaging 19 and 10.5 rebounds a game, 11th and 10 against the Wizards for his 23rd double. Was a headline item the other night. Şengün, an open three, he hits, and Jaren. Jaren backs down, got to the cup, banked it in.
Finished when the help came on a reverse spin.
Şengün in the paint, got the up and under, and got the finish.
Defensively, they force you further out on the floor than you would like to be.
And Şengün is just having his way right. Get Santi Aldama back, and he's at the scorer's table. Aldama had been out the last 6. Jalen Green, efficiency. Morant on the attack, finger rolls over Jersey. Şengün drives on Huff. The Grizzlies collapse on him. 3 by Van Vliet, that's in. Fred at second lowest in the NBA. Jaren attacks a throw. Pretty young is valuable. Built an 8-point lead. Morant in a crowd. Blocked. Kennard will try for 3.
Yes, the inability to get stops, no communication on that last possession.
Huff on the attack, a two-handed Huff stuff.
Taylor Jenkins telling the team, he said the problem right now is they're getting downhill so easily, and also they're getting and ones on us. He said, we're playing way too soft right now. Got to be a lot more physical because they're playing.
In the NBA at 11 and 6, 108. They have been dominant during this recent.
Green gets the ball in his hands. They push the ball, so they have a couple of. They're only allowing the Grizzlies 1 field goal attempt right now.
So the other thing too is Şengün gets that hook to deliver a 3. BC reversing it up, but off and battling. Aldama floater, tipped by Clark.
Big in the mid-range.
BC little pogo stick and affinity 3. Tate casts. Loose ball foul on the Grizzlies. They need to go ahead and correct that.
Yes, James said with Brandon Clark now being the second foul.
Şengün scores table. Kennard drives, sets up Aldama. His 3 off. We're talking about how the Grizzlies are bleeding points. A Huff 3 is off the heel. Şengün. Dylan Brooks. Whoa! Dealing with it.
Ball game that you got to come ready to play the entire time. The ball goes out of bounds. Grab the basketball.
Şengün on the repost, works in the lane, hooks and hits. Huff. Şengün flies by. Huff with a finger roll. Dust up. Or the release of the inbounds pass. Van Vliet can. Şengün with a lob. Thompson can't fit. Laravia for 3. Huff
to be a test of wills in this basketball game.
Brooks for 3 was trying to hope that one in. Şengün offensive rebound.
Where he has been a problem. Oh, a shot goes up, fighting for position on the offensive glass. The only
6. And looking every bit of that tonight. Been a problem for the Grizzlies all year long. Şengün banks his team. See if that ankle feels better now. Şengün throws it away. Clark screens for Morant, pick and roll, BC to the rim, yes! Van Vliet over the top. Jaren his 4th block. Play, Morant, teardrop, no. Rebound, Van Vliet slings the pass. Şengün, it's knocked away. Jaren for 3. Aldama, yes! I can't remember the last time as Jaren. Is this the first time since his rookie season Bane went to half without a shot? Şengün. Şengün, Jalen Green, little give and go. Van Vliet for 3. Jalen Green to a trailing Edey. Against Şengün, leans in.
Stood him up. With Zach Edey here going through a little bit of a rip-through move there.
Oh, Morant's down the lane.
Morant here on the attack. The swipe down there.
Group all year long. Van Vliet from the top of the key.
Good here in the third.
Grizzlies get the lead back, led by 4 early. The first one on him. A free throw after Brooks hung on the rim too long. Van Vliet, Şengün. And a foul that'll put
Throughout the body that goes defensively for the Rockets.
Şengün going at Edey. Tate for 3. Morant drives, finger rolls.
See here, Morant now feeling it on the offensive end.
Van Vliet. Şengün, no. Clock for Houston. Şengün off the pick and roll. And Edey fouls him.
It's going to be that way because of the players that they're going to continue to play against. Dictates who will be out there.
Tate, another look at a 3. Back in. Morant spinning, elevating, hanging somehow. Van Vliet with a drop-off for Şengün. Van Vliet out of the corner. Edey, Tate forced inside the arc. He drives, he misses, and then followed up and in by Şengün. 38 against Minnesota. Baines floater.
He was floating away and shooting the floater as Şengün tried to contest. And he was exactly right. He shot a floater floating away, and Huff here.
He was actually originally drafted by Oklahoma. Jay Huff always having a tough assignment against Jared. Took it away from Huff. Over the top, Şengün backhands it. Şengün spins and finishes.
His size is a factor.
And then Şengün takes the foul offensively and defensively as he's matured here in the NBA. Goes to work against Clark, spins and draws a foul from BC.
Too high. See, Brandon here needs to be flattened. He gets high on the left side, so look how high he gets. It allows Şengün to be able to reverse spin.
Had just 16 in the first meeting. Was averaging 14 a game in the last 2 games. With a left ankle sprain.
Really missed his versatility.
Shot clock at 6 for Şengün. Backs down, leans in. For Santi in a wild off-balance shot, trying to slice through a double team. Jackson against Şengün, turns, hooks. Şengün more. Şengün screens and Van Vliet drains it. Good rhythm, but it's long. Boarded by Şengün. 8 straight by Houston. Morant dump down. Clark, yes. Şengün, dump down. Tate. Yep. Şengün finally a little gimpy back the other way. Morant in a crowd. Yes, and a blocking foul. Grabbing at his left calf.
Continues to have his way in one-on-one situations.
He wants a screen from Şengün. Gets it, casts a 3. Hit it. Morant going downhill. Lays it in with 1.2. Get it done defensively. Thompson drop off. Şengün is foul.
Playoff-esque type game. This game.
Şengün
when we played this Rockets team the first time.
In the period. Bane going downhill. Beats Şengün up. Bane with the score. 110-105. Houston with the advantage. Şengün backing down, forced into a fadeaway. No, rebound.
Like this.
Bane goes at Şengün and banks it in. Bane drives, tough. And Kennard earns loss here in the fourth quarter.
Continue to hustle there to at least force the tie-up.
Green wants nothing to do with that. Jaren Jackson. And Şengün taps it that way, but Jaren comes away with it. Kennard for 3. Bingo! Şengün screens, rolls. Green 3. Back iron. Tap by Brooks. Loose ball to the floor. 11 and 8 in clutch games. Travel Şengün. Grizzlies down 1 in possession. 2:30.
The hustle of Desmond Bane. Oh, good hustle here.
Morant steals. Morant drives, elevates, blocked by Şengün.
Great reaction there by
3. It's off the heel. Rebound Şengün. Grizzlies hit Dylan Brooks for 3. Grizzlies down 4. Need a 4-point play. Won't get it. Morant. And that'll do it. Rockets win it tonight. Grizzlies shooting 50%. They're 14-1 when that happens. They've held Houston to 43%, but the free throw line and turnovers, the Grizzlies 13 fewer shot attempts tonight because of 20 turnovers to just 13 for Houston.
Well, and the big thing here is you want to do the best you can at trying to force the Rockets to have to use the timeout, or can you get a 5-second call? But when the ball comes inbounds, you can run through, but you got to run through immediately to see if you're going to hit the basketball to get the steal. You can't waste any time, though, off of the clock.
No, if you can't steal it, be obvious about the foul. Houston's only 56% from the line tonight.